This track was produced by Sophie XEON, more popularly known as Sophie, beloved musician, producer, singer, songwriter, and DJ from Scotland. You may recognize Sophie's unique sound on the signature song, Bitch, I'm Madonna. Also popular, Sophie's track Lemonade was licensed by McDonald's for commercial use. Originally from Glasgow, she moved to London and formed a band called Motherland. Sophie then scored a Dutch art film, Dear Mr./Mrs. She built up her name in the underground dance music DJ scene by producing tracks for other artists.
You're up for the summer.
She released her debut single, Nothing More to Say, followed closely by her second single, Bip. She experiments with high-pitched lyrics, bouncy bass, ad-libs, vocal chops, and silence. Bright sonic qualities and bubblegumish chords are the first sounds that will define her style. More of a mix of pop and electronic dance music than her more recent industrial hyperpop sound. One of her singles, Hard, has attention-grabbing metallic sequences that allow the rhythmic bass to hit even harder. The aggressive percussion contrasts perfectly with the shimmering synths. Before she released her debut album, she pumped out inventive collaborations with a variety of artists, including Charlie XCX, Kim Petras, and A.G. Cook. Charlie XCX Vroom Vroom EP was primarily produced by Sophie. She also does a cameo in the XCX music video, After the After Party. After 2 years of not releasing new solo material, Sophie rolled out another batch of singles that led to her debut album, Oil of Every Pearls on Insides. The first single, It's Okay to Cry, is the first time images of Sophie appear in a release. She opens up to the press, revealing her identity as a transgender woman and how coming to terms with it affects her music. Sophie said coming out as trans is ultimately a reclamation of your identity.
Have a lick, but don't touch.
Sophie switches up the vibe so much on her debut album, but still makes it feel cohesive. She pushes the boundaries of conventional music so much and does it so effectively that you want to keep listening. Sophie then released Pony Boy, along with a seductive, self-directed music video. The third single, Face Shopping, at first listen seems there is only one phrase of lyrics. If you listen closely, the deep rumbling that comes in with the drop is also lyrics. Sophie made history being the first openly transgender artist nominated in the category Best Dance Electronic Album at the Grammys.
I am nominated for Dance Electronic Album of the Year. It's my first time here, and thank you for having me.
Tragically, Sophie passed away unexpectedly at her home in Athens, Greece. Her family states, true to her spirituality, she had climbed up to watch the full moon and accidentally slipped and fell. Sophie was one of our most ambitious, technically gifted musicians. Sophie's work has transcended electronic music and influenced artists from a variety of genres. She has altered the perception of pop music into something more multidimensional, so much so that fans of hers have been calling on NASA to can name a planet after Sophie. One of the most powerful things about music is that it can communicate feelings so articulately without really saying much, just through the sounds. Watching Sophie's journey to self-acceptance through music has inspired so many and has amplified the voice of the trans community. The way that Sophie communicated feelings of self-discovery and innovation is so out of the box, yet so relatable at the same time. Rest in peace, Sophie. May your legacy live on.
Girls.